let's talk about Justin Thomas here. Like, is he worth paying up for this week? He's been in some pretty good form recently, but Geoff, as you mentioned, he still hasn't won since the Players last year.
Yeah, no, I mean, look, comparing anyone against Scottie Scheffler right now it's just like it's going to look rough for the other player just because Scheffler is just producing at an insane rate. But Justin Thomas certainly deserves to be right behind him in the salary. And you know, you could definitely make a case, like if you're not playing Scheffler, like Thomas is the way to go. I think both these guys will be heavily owned, but Thomas is just so consistent with the ball striking, you know, gaining strokes, like multiple strokes on approach, leading in proximity from a lot of important stats this week. You know, KH Lee, when he won here last year, led the field in proximity from 150 to 175 yards. Guess what? Justin Thomas leads this field in proximity from that distance over the last 50 rounds. So there's a case here for Thomas. I think an interesting way to approach this week for DFS, play both of them. Scottie Scheffler's under 11K. For some odd reason, I don't know why, but that is way too cheap. And Justin Thomas at only 10.6, you can actually fit both these guys in. So, yeah, I think that Thomas definitely deserves to be up there with Scheffler. But, you know, playing both of them is definitely a strategy where I think you could get, you know, obviously access to both and get more of a contrarian build this week.
Damn, that is a lot of money there, Len, that Geoff is spending. We know JT's recently alternated top 10 finishes with finishes right around 35th place, so he's due for a top 10 this week.
Yeah, maybe with the Canadian exchange rate, we could get both of them in the lineup. Otherwise, I'm going to have a hard time doing that. But no, I do agree with Geoff. I am on board with Justin Thomas this week. He hasn't won, yes, which is the ultimate goal, but he has been circling all year. And this is going to be a big-time birdie fest. And even though he's not the best putter, he's not a terrible putter. He's ranked about 100th, which is middle of the pack. We have seen him able to go super low. He's won 3 times in Hawaii. He won that Kuala Lumpur CIMB a couple of times. All have to go super low to win that. I could easily see him on the first page of the leaderboard come Sunday afternoon.